And I got some guests up here that we're going to interview today. Today is a little bit different TV show today. Well, it's not really a TV show yet. I'm speaking it into existence, so just stay tuned. But we're going to do open mic today. I come across all these talented people because, as you know, I'm a comedian. I'm around all these poets, rappers, models, photographers, all these people that are creative and have their own business, their own brand. So we do this show to interview them, to expose them, to introduce them to you, the average person or consumer, because you can watch here from the studio or from any place, really anywhere in the world. And we're headquartered here in Indianapolis, Indiana, but everybody I deal with will travel if the price is right. I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves and tell me what's the name of your business.
Yeah, my name's David Barz, man. I founded Sick Minded Entertainment. It's pretty much just a general entertainment company around the city right now. We'll get you comedians, actors, models, or musicians if that's what you need. We just try to cater to all the entertainment needs,
Really? That sounds like Pretty Girl Swag Entertainment. The only thing is with mine, I'm just getting started. How long has Sick Minded Entertainment been around?
We'll see. I started out my career with a friend of mine, Young Cashflow. He owns CME Worldwide.
Really? I met them last week at the Game Changers event.
Yeah. And I was with them for about, I'd say, 9 or 10 years. And then, I just wanted to branch out and do my own thing. So Sick Minded's only been together for, about a year now?
Or about a year and a half.
We're still working out the kinks, we're getting everything moving pretty nice.
So is it you and your partner together, or just you for Sick Minded Entertainment? House is set up?
I'm the CEO and founder of the company, and this is my president here. We have Lil Weaver, and he's vice president, but he had other engagements he had to go to today. He couldn't be here.
Can you say your name, President, sir?
Yeah, my name's Rob Lynch, aka Big Skillz. President of Sick Minded Entertainment. We've been actually doing a lot more shows lately. Working hard at doing what we do. He raps, I rap. Lil Weaver raps. He's the vice president. He's good people too, man. He sets it off on stage with everybody. We always like to bring performance with whatever we do also. Whenever we're on stage, we're trying to make everybody out there turned up. That's just what we do. We like having a good time, make sure everybody around us has a good time, and just try to make sure everybody else that we're messing with, is getting the same treatment we're getting, where we're heading towards our lives, because this is a career now to us. This is how we're eating. This is how we're making money. You know what I'm saying? This is how we put, food on the table for our kids.
It's not a
hobby.
What I mean? You're not a talent show rapper.
Right.
Professional.
We're here trying to, make a movement, but at the same time, just to change to at least one person out there, from what we do, because we look into what we do. You know what I mean?
If you buy a ticket to one of our shows, we try to make sure that you feel like you got your entire money's worth. No complaints about it, anything.
How long have you been rapping, Mr. Barz? Or do you rap? I know you're head of the company, but is that what you do?
Yeah, I've been rapping for, like I said, I started with CME about 10 years ago, so I've got some background in the city and had a chance to get my name out there a little bit, you know what I mean? So we got a pretty good support base.
Okay. And then how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was 13, freestyle. I was like a freestyle artist, but now I moved on to being, somebody that writes about 3 years ago. I was a part of Rockstar Life at first. Shout out to Lazy Boy Hero with his company that he runs.
Okay.
But he's definitely one of the first people to get me on stage. Him and Lil Weaver. Lil Weaver's a part of Rockstar Life too, but we ended up moving on to Sick Minded Entertainment. And since about the past year and a half, I've been a part of Sick Minded. First, I started off as vice president, then I moved up to president just not too long ago. Just from working, like I say, he runs this like a business. You know what I mean? If you're doing what you're supposed to do, you know what I mean, and staying working and doing this like an everyday thing, and he's gonna make sure everything's looked out for. You know what I mean? They're like with the sponsors that we talk to and like people that want us to do shows. You know what I mean? He keeps everything running for us. But if you're not on your P's and Q's, like he'll probably put you down a notch or try to push you to the side and be like, well, if you're not going to come mess with us, then we're going to keep doing what we do. The ones that are staying focused and doing what we're
Sounds like y'all real organized with what y'all doing. Okay, so where can we come to a show? Because you said we would get our money's worth. So if I'm getting out and about, I'm always out trying to network and meet new people and hear good music. So where can we see you? You have something coming up?
Yeah, the Emerson Theater.
Okay.
On January the 9th. Shout outs to Slim Caddy, who actually got us here too.
Okay.
By the way,
that's our homie too.
yeah, he's good people, man. Shout outs to him because he definitely is the one that introduced us for one, and not to mention he's been working with me lately. With a lot of things that we've been trying to organize together to get for next year, even for 2016. But he's got a show January the 8th at the Emerson Theater at 5 p.m. We got tickets. They're $12 at the door, $10 through us before you go to the show. We've got hookups on deals too. So.
And what's the address for the Emerson Theater?
I
know it's like
it's out on East 10th Street.
I know
I'm not
that
sure
too.
the exact address of it.
Listen, y'all know where 10th Street is. Y'all know where the Emerson
y'all know
Theater
where it's
is.
at.
Don't play. You know where you go get your sack at. Don't play crazy. If you want to go buy a pit bull for $25, you go on 10th Street.
Find anything on 10th Street.
Really, you can. Really,
Indianapolis.
you can buy you a woman. You can get you a woman for about $25. I mean, a woman or a pit bull, either one, it don't make no difference. It's 10th Street. If people want to follow you on social media, I'm sure you post videos, flyers, and stuff all the time. Where can they find you?
On Facebook, you can just look up David Barz, B-A-R-Z. And I pretty much post links. That's my most active account that I have. So if any upcoming shows or
you don't
anything
be on
like
Facebook, y'all. I can already tell. You don't be posting, do you?
Sometimes.
Once a week. He ain't dead. He just don't post that much. And that's good, because I don't like being to update their status all day. I don't want to know what you had for lunch. Don't take no picture of your food when you're a grown man.
And it seems like, you get farther if you make your moves in the shadows, because people can't jock your swag when you're trying to do that,
We also work with like SoundCloud too.
You gotta hide your stuff.
You look up Big Skillz on SoundCloud with $sign and a Z on the Skillz. And Barz, he's got the Z on the Barz too. DAVID, obviously.
And y'all gonna have to start sharing stuff to my page. Y'all can check out my page because I share flyers. I'll share videos
that's what
and
we do.
stuff. So just click the link. Don't inbox me about these men, y'all.
Reverb Nation, all that.
Because you know how these women are. Do y'all have groupies?
They
tell the truth.
They come with the territory, you know what I mean? You gotta keep your head right though, stay focused.
How many groupies do I have? 0 to 25, over 50, less than 100?
You're a big, small, serious.
I'm not a...
Said, fuck all y'all.
That's we're gonna plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah.
If you'd like to be a groupie, go follow them.
We got applications on my page.
Social media. They are accepting new groupies at all times. I mean,
what's that called? Back page.
See, I don't have none no more. Now, you don't want them kind of groupies. No, they come with bed bugs and stuff.
Oh, man.
You don't want those kind. All right. Well, are y'all gonna bless the mic for me today?
Yeah.
What y'all like to rap about?
Life. Yeah, I'm an inspirational rapper.
Inspirational.
There's not one song you'll find in my music that I haven't went through.
You gonna make me get my life together with this rap?
Oh, I mean,
probably not. No. I'm not. I'll think about it. New Year's is coming. I gotta resolve to do something.
Hey, I could. Yeah, you'll like it.
Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Work harder than I did this year.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay. Is that you got the same resolution? You got to get your own. You can't copy his.
No, that's not my resolution.
What's yours?
I don't know yet.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him some more questions because see, he's trying to avoid the question that we have at hand. We're gonna play some music and then when we come back, they're gonna show you why you would get your money's worth if you would come to one of their shows. So stay tuned. Give us a few minutes.
Pick up, can't back down, looking for it still. Making it isn't enough, so I'm gonna fucking make it, and that is no bluff. Yeah, come on and walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. In my shoes, come on and walk, baby, walk, baby, walk, baby. Come on and walk in my shoes. Shout out to Tim Scott, aka the Black JFK. Okay, here's my word to the world, big Skillz 101. Only way out is a bullet at a gun. Get rich or die trying, that's the life in my shoes. And my head's held high with nothing to lose. People always talk the talk, but never walk the walk. The ones who make it fly high like a hawk. No bullshit, my way, man, I'll leave it for the birds. Killing people in the industry and streets with just words. Kill them all, move straight to the top. Won't live another day, hustling with the knot. Selling drugs ain't the way to feed your kid, but for people like me, we get it how we live. Put my blood, sweat, and tears inside of this shit. No time to carry a victory fit. Got people who need the words like mine. Tell my mama when I make it, it's okay, I'll be fine. Yeah, check that shit out, big Skillz. Sick-minded entertainment president. Got my homie David Barz on the set too. We do this. We in this motherfucker. Come on and walk in my shoes. Walk in my shoes. Shout out Slow Weaver. Slim Caddy again for getting us here. You know what I'm saying? And you for inviting us.
I'm about to talk bad about him. It's my show. Talk about him if I want to.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Can I get some noise for David Barz?
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna do something short for you.
It's your boy David Barz back at it once again. See you me.
Shouts out Young Cash Flow.
M3.
Naptown Brown.
Shouts out Naptown.
Realistic music.
Sir.
Alright.
Y'all just play, but I'm about that cake. I get good sleep, no Kevin Gates. I hold the crown and you second place. Still underground with no second base. If you're on 1 and I'm on 10, one problem, motherfucker, we can get it in. Can't help it, man. I play to win. Born real, I don't pretend. Mastermind at this rap shit. I stay on the ground with that trap shit. No friend of mine, you get down quick. Get the cash easy, make the trap sick. I ain't about the fame, I'm about the money. They doing bad and I think it's funny. Write a book called Game for Dummies. Your baby mama still looking yummy. Hold up, I'm off topic. Wanna challenge bars, then you better stop it. Wanna take it to the streets, I'll pop and lock it. Howard in the game, no Houston Rocket. On a mission, get out the trap. Fuck the hustle, they can have it back. I'm a nice steak and they Big Macs. Shine on you hoes, no clear wax. Rap game, I'm Hannibal. Straight eat 'em up like a cannibal. My message clear, understandable. Crazy in the game like a raging bull. Proud man, I gets mine. You want my spot, better stand in line. You wanna talk, I ain't got the time. It's money calling, get on your grind. About done with these fake punks. Pussy boys and straight flunks. They brick shots, I'm a slam dunk. Titanic rappers, they flow sunk. Yes, my name is David Barz. I say it slow for these retards. Book of David, I go hard. Assault the beat and get no charge. Yeah.
We in this bitch now, town.
And we back. Welcome back to the Lifestyle Day Party, Christmas party. Hey, we partying. That's what we do. So, I'm up here with my girlfriends from Lassie Empowerment. I know you're like, damn, they fine. Yes. I had some white guys up here. They started rapping like they was black. You just don't never know what I got on the day party. They was tight. They flowed. You don't know what Lassie Empowerment is about to talk about. I know a lot of people. So I just bring them all down here. We have a couple cocktails and we talk about what we do. Because I come across them doing these shows. I'll be like, dang, that's kind of amazing. And I've never heard of that. I bet you none of my friends know too. So we just come down here, network, politic, have a couple cocktails. Ladies, introduce yourselves and tell us about Lassie Empowerment.
Okay, well, I'm Megan. I am the founder and president of Lassie Empowerment. I started in September 1st of 2015.
Okay.
And I basically pitched the idea on Facebook to some of my friends, like, hey, what y'all think about a woman empowerment thing, like mentor young women and stuff like that. So Olivia was like the first person to comment. She was like, if you're going to do it, let me know.
Y'all
So,
young women yourself.
yeah, but that's the thing. We relate to a lot of these young women. So we're not like we never been in these situations before. So we know some of the situations. We even experienced some of the situations. So it's best that we're young doing it and reaching out to these young women so they won't think that we just BSing around and stuff like that. So
Yeah, because it helps being connected and in the know and still kind of hip and know the terminology. I can't even get into nobody's Twitter to meddle. So, you know, y'all young, y'all know how to do that. That's good.
yeah.
So, what made you decide to do that? I mean, you said you pitched it to your girlfriends on Facebook, but why?
Well, I just feel like a lot of these females here in Indianapolis are always beefing with each other. Like, they always want to fight each other. It's always some type of drama. And I just feel like we women, we rule the world. Like, we have that power. It may be a man that's in the face, but we're behind the men telling them, like, yeah, babe, no, don't wear that. They don't look right on camera. Like, oh, no, babe, don't say that.
We management for them. It's like we are the boss, but we not the boss. We gonna let you feel like you doing things, but we get y'all together. Don't tell them no. Don't, because we outnumbered today, y'all.
Yeah, we sure
We
is.
gonna have to have lunch and talk about this because we on the same page. So yeah, back to the ruling the world. Yes. We rule the world because
then-
we've got the okay. So
Yeah.
what else?
And then Olivia, my partner, she's also the vice president of Lassie Empowerment. So we equal. So I want the females to know that our business is about equality. We branch off each other's ideas. We share each other's ideas. It's not just me or just one person that's running the thing. Like, I want them to know that Lassie Empowerment is a sisterhood. Like, it is a friendship. We actually bond. We do things to bond with each other. We know secrets. We keep secrets. And stuff like that. So it's just not like a whole bunch of girls just getting together doing something stupid. Like, we actually are serious about this. We're dedicated, and we really want to help these girls out here in Indianapolis, nationwide, period.
Have you experienced any of the drama that you talked about just now?
Oh yes, a lot.
How
of
did
it.
you deal with it?
It's the past.
Well,
Yeah, a
put it
lot.
in the past. A
We
lot of it.
Yes, I experienced a lot. I'm that girl. I didn't have no father growing up, so I'm the oldest out of 5 kids. Me and my mom, we lived house to house. I was homeless from like at the age of 7, walking the street. Chicago, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, catching 2 trains and a bus to get to school with 4 siblings behind me and stuff like that. So I've been through a lot of stuff. So anything
You have a
that
lot
you
of
can-
knowledge then to
Yeah.
give to these young women.
Yes, I am 22, but I have a mind of a 42-year-old. I know a lot. So
I wasn't gonna ask your age. I knew you wasn't my age, but 22. No, that's not the. I've had a 22-year-old, and man, we ain't gonna talk
I'm
about
just a
it.
single mother of a 2-year-old, so I understand what they're going through. Unlike her, she's married, so I'm 24, single mother, and doing my thing, going to school for my bachelor's, and I'm just ready to empower these women and keep
What is your
them
degree going to be in?
healthcare management.
Healthcare. So what do you want to do with that?
I just want to go to like a nursing home to start off because I know that's where most of these older people are getting abused and, you know, not getting really taken care of. That so I know that they need help. So I'm gonna go in there and put my foot down.
I was
she
a
gonna
teen
split
mom.
up the switch. Yeah.
So
So I there were agencies around and empowerment agencies, but they were ran by old white ladies.
yeah.
Or somebody that didn't understand what I was going through, or it just wasn't. It's not. I didn't have young ladies like you reaching out, trying to teach me how to diffuse drama, and I mean we had resources back then, but like now, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Like I had 3 kids myself by the time I was 19. And I just one day was like, listen, okay, so I'm the mom of these kids. These are my kids. I don't want nobody else raising them. I'm not going to drop y'all off nowhere. And we about to thug it out. And that's what we did. Now, did I sell drugs? Did I talk to niggas I didn't like? Did I sell food stamps? Did I write bad checks? Oh, I did whatever. I mean, we made it.
Do what you do.
We
to
made
provide
it
for your kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mama was a single parent of 5 of us, so she did what she had to do to make sure that we had, and I had to be her significant other. I had to make sure my brothers and sisters was right. So
you was the assistant mom.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you doing around the city to empower young women? What type of events do you have going on?
Well, okay, we do a lot of volunteer work. We did a lot. We worked for the Wheeler Mission. We did Moselle Sanders. We just last night did the Christmas at the Firehouse. We passed out toys for the kids and stuff like that. So I want the young women to know that we got to give our services in order for us to receive services. So we got to give back to the community. We got to do stuff for the kids and stuff like that. We have meetings every 2 weeks where we come down. We basically talk about what's going on as empowerment, and then we have girl talk afterwards. So anything you want to get off your chest, or some of us, we keep stuff bottled in. You don't have that friend to call and talk to because well, I got Olivia, but some of us, we don't have it. So a group of people who actually care and genuinely care about your feelings, that's Lassie empowerment. So when you, after the meeting, you got something to talk about, some dude and did this to you or something, come tell us and we can give you what we got, like what advice that we got to give to you.
And we don't judge you, we don't criticize, it's basically just positive feedback. You can take it if you want to, or you just do your own thing.
And so, and I'm not interested in reaching out to all women because, I think across the board, I think this is something that everybody suffers from.
Yeah.
Did you have children as a teenager?
I was 18 when my first.
18? 21? So you weren't so much of a teen.
Yeah.
Did you feel like it was because of lack of knowledge, or did you just say, forget it, and I just decided to?
It wasn't, I don't know.
Because what can we do to get out here to stop that from happening or to change
I was just
things?
stupid. I was just like, you know what, yeah, cool. You want to have a baby? That's fine. All right. Yeah. I was just like, okay. And then it was just like, boom, you pregnant. Oh, dang. I really, what did I do that for? That was just, I love my kids. I love them to death. But it's just like, you got to think before you do stuff. You just can't just sit there. Me and my husband, we're together. And he's the father of both my children. But it's just, some people don't have that privilege. You got to really think about who you're dating, who you open your legs up to, because you have to really be involved into their life to actually live with the person first. Live with them for a year before you actually think about it.
See, we only got a little bit of time for the day party because I was raised that you're not supposed to live with a man. You're not supposed to shack up. You better take that dick for a test drive, let me tell y'all. Please stay with him. You need to know, do this nigga snore? Do he got back acne? Do he sleep with a Darth Vader mask? These are things that you find out if you live with somebody. He might doo-doo all the time. He might be an excessive doo-dooer. Maybe he takes dumps 5 times a day. Is that something that you could deal with?
You gotta see if he wants to deal with you, because when y'all get pregnant, y'all have no option but to move in together. So then,
oh yes, you do gotta.
Well, you got an
ask
option.
my baby daddy what the option is, baby.
When y'all move in together, he don't even know. He don't know how you is. He don't know if your
a mess.
Is really,
I get on people's nerves. I'm nerve wracking. I'm up all hours of the night. I will make noise. And then if I want you to get up, I'm gonna wake you up. I'm gonna keep turn the TV real loud. I'm not gonna shake you until you get up. I'm just gonna make noise until you have no choice. I'm petty, real petty. So yeah, somebody would want to know that. I just told my kids, don't be on child support. Let me show you my homeboy check stub. I told my sons, this could be you. You want to come that bad? That you want to get it? You want to work 2 weeks and get a check for $20? Go ahead, get signed up. Wrap up that meat. Because we got Lassie empowerment, but men, they got to help too.
And that's what we're trying to branch off. We're trying to get a men's empowerment group, because we know there's a lot of young men. Yes, we want their support, but we also want them to branch off and have their own because there's a lot of young men in Indianapolis that are getting killed. They don't have a father figure. They don't have nothing. The mothers don't care. They just sending them off. They know they getting that drug money to pay their rent, but they don't care what they doing. Then
You gotta teach your kids how to sell drugs right.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta tell them when you get out the car, make sure that your license plate lights is working, because the police will pull you over for that.
Not even that.
And you keep your dope in the gas tank, not in your pocket, baby.
Oh my God.
Teach your kids right. I'm just saying, don't just take their rent money.
Not even that. Some dudes get too comfortable. Don't
Yeah.
close your eyes. Your eyes
Don't
stay-
keep your dope at
Keep
the
your eyes
house and your
open.
money,
Yeah.
because they're gonna kill us. You gotta have a trap house for that, baby. Raise your kids right if they're gonna steal drugs. That's all I'm saying. What's in the bags? Because I'm gonna get a bag.
All right, so these are the bags that we had at the Game Changer Showcase. Shout out to Pinky Red because she did her thing at that showcase.
And let me stop. So I connected all these people to the Game Changers. So they used to be with CME, and they are rappers. And then y'all was there. Did y'all see them, or were y'all there at the
I
same
wasn't
time?
there. I was never
Everything?
going to see it. Me. No, that was me.
That was
Where I
you.
started out.
That's what I meant. I heard that. See,
heard you.
okay, yeah, I was paying attention.
I can't stand you.
I even do know sometimes, but it just all wraps in together, and it's just like, okay, so this is a day party, but it's our Christmas party, it's a family thing, so I guess the men, they need to get their own empowerment group
They do.
and
Hint, hint. Cough, cough.
find something else to do with them Johnsons and quit shooting all the time. And then we got our bags over here for the Lassie empowerment. So what do we have in our bags?
Oh.
Just random stuff. We don't want to tell you because it's.
Grab bags.
Yeah. It is like grab bags. You gotta buy one and see what's in it. Like, it's some stuff in there that make you laugh and make you like, oh, okay, they was actually like, put some thought
Because
in
it's a
this.
comedy show tonight at Club Silhouette with me and my friend Nate Robinson. And y'all will be there, right?
Yes, we will.
And y'all can get a bag. Y'all got to pay, how much in the bag?
$5 a bag.
What's in the bag? None of your business. You got to pay $5
And the money
to
goes
see.
to we're actually doing a homeless event next week. So we're preparing bags. We're doing, 15 women?
40. Yeah, we're doing 20 men and 20 women.
And so we're just going to pass out those items to them. We're going to wrap it up in a Christmas gift, and we're going to walk downtown and give it to them. So that money is actually going towards a good cause. So
Yeah, we're
Please,
not
please,
pocketing
please.
your money.
And these are toiletries that you were collecting as
Yes.
well.
So we need, what do we need?
We need shampoo and conditioner. Somebody dropped off a big shipment to us last Sunday. So all we need now is just like shampoo and conditioner, lotion, and womanly products and stuff like that.
Trial size of work.
Yes.
We'll take all of it. If y'all got something in your purse and it ain't been open, we'll take it too.
Yes, we sure will.
Anything
Gloves,
about
hats,
it.
scarves, socks.
Okay.
Blankets, old jackets,
And it's Dollar
anything.
Tree. Everything's a dollar at Dollar Tree. So
Look, he digging in the pocket. I know you got a Cormex or something, Hiawatha. Come on up off of it. Sure. Okay, so if people want to follow you on social media, if they want to be a mentor, if they want to get with the movement, get a bag, a shirt, how do they follow you? How do they follow you?
we have a Facebook. It's the Facebook
Lacey
Lacey Empowerment business page. And then we have our Instagram, which is Lacey Empowerment. We have our Twitter, Lacey Empower. Now we're not Twitter fans.
Yeah, we need to get.
Don't nobody know how to work Twitter. You can't say enough characters.
Twitter, but I just
Tweeting. Who tweets? That's, man, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our Snapchat is coming soon, so we
Yes.
will be having a Snapchat soon because we snap it up a lot on
People
our
be, I be seeing on my phone, people such and such followed you. What they following? I don't put nothing on there. Hi. Okay. I'm going to work on that in 2016 or 17. I don't know which one.
Snapchat. Yeah.
Snapchat, that's too much. See, I was talking about Twitter.
Oh,
Snapchat.
Twitter, yeah. I don't even have it down the app download on my phone. I just
I got mad somebody called me on Facebook. What the hell's wrong with you? You calling me? If you don't have my real phone number to dial my phone, then you don't call me. That's the rule. Don't call me on no damn Facebook.
because Facebook going to update their stuff and they put your number.
Your man looking at you. Well, why is Big Dick Ralph on your phone on Facebook calling you? And you like, I don't know him. I didn't give him my number. Well, your phone is ringing. How you explain that shit, Facebook?
Yeah.
They be telling you to poke women and everything. suggested
don't
posts.
understand that.
Like, don't poke me.
Why would I want to poke a broad? I mean, for real though.
Yeah, don't poke me.
Suggested friends, all man be ratchet.
Don't be raising your
All my suggested friends be ratchet. I be like, why I gotta have my real name and they got all this ghetto stuff in their name? They make me use my government. I had to send in my ID and everything.
Yeah, we made us a
Facebook
a personal Facebook page for Lassie Empowerment. They shut it down. They was like, you ain't got no ID to prove who you is.
3 times, 3 tried.
And I was like, we can't get no ID made with Lassie Empowerment on it. So they made us make a business page. So
The fan page.
Yeah, so you gotta go to Lassie Empowerment business page in order to get in connect with us.
Or y'all can click the links that I be putting on my page because I share stuff.
Yeah, and that's how you get to our personal pages. And we promote on our personal pages, so if they want to hit us up on our personal page, that's fine too. So.
All right, and then y'all can catch them tonight at Club Silhouette. We'll be there from 8 to 12. Y'all want a bag? I mean, find us. It's the 2 really cute girls. You'll see me hanging around them. I'll come over and say, y'all okay? Y'all got everything? Are these old geezers messing with y'all? Because, I mean, they probably going to be on y'all in Silhouette. It's full of cat daddies and stuff.
Well.
What you say? You looking for a cat daddy? Y'all see, we gonna come back to that because we got comedians down here and everything. So it's going down. It's the day party. It's a Christmas party. This is the last show till January the 9th. We gotta take Christmas break. Your kids get Christmas break, so we getting a break too. So cut, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah.
That on my little commercial flavor. Cause this flavor up here. Yes, I know a lot of people. So now. We have rappers, some hard rappers, not just no regular rappers, not Facebook rappers. They like professional, have a business. And then we have the cute young ladies up here. Y'all, all my friends are cute. Listen, if you're trying to be my Facebook friend and you a girl, I'm going to look at your pictures. And I'm not just looking at the profile. I'm going to look at all your pictures. And if you ugly, you can't be on my page. Because you are a future hater. You're going to be hating at some point. One day I'm going to post something, you're going to be in your feelings. And so it's prevention. So, we're going to be interviewing my friends, boxers, D. Warren. He says he's retired, but I could probably get him to fight somebody. And Curtis Hill. And he's you're training Curtis, is that correct?
Well, not necessarily. We're in the same stable. He's trained by at this current time. He's under contract with CBA Promotions, and so he's training with them and fighting under them for right now. Right now, I've been knowing Curtis since he was a little kid. So right now, I'm acting as his PR agent right now. Pumping him out to the city.
I need a PR agent too. You can be mine. Your own, won't he?
I gotta have my own. Gotta have my own.
Yeah. So we have a great friendship and a good business relationship.
All right. So we're gonna start with you, Mr. Hill. You have an event coming up. You box.
Yes.
Tell me about that. I mean, so was you knocking people out and taking their lunch money in the first grade, or did you start in junior high?
No.
When did you start being a bully?
At the age of 11.
Age 11.
Age 11, I was.
That's
I was
how
always
you
that
found
kid.
out you had them hands.
Yes. Then, because I didn't know nothing about boxing. I was that kid just running around. Saying here, friends. Had to be home before the street lights. But
you was
mainly,
nerdy, and then they tried you.
No. My cousins, and they was boxing and stuff like that, and they were just like, "Look, cuz get into boxing." I'm like, "Man, we don't know boxing." You know what I'm saying? I know how to fight. So every other kid, they want to get in the ring. Oh, I want to knock somebody out. So I got in the ring. I was just like, okay, I didn't have no talent. It was just, just based upon my skills.
Mm-hmm.
So I got in the ring. I was just like, okay, I like this. Then I started doing my research and all this type of stuff. Then at the age of 12, that's when I got real serious, and it just took off from there. So
when you say it took off, where did it take off to? I mean, tell me about your boxing career so far.
It took off far as winning Golden Gloves 5 times in a row.
What? So you was one of them kind of boxers?
Yeah, I mean,
explain what Golden Gloves is. I mean, I'm a lady. I know it's an award. It's some gloves, and they go. You gotta know how to fight to get them. But what else?
The Golden Gloves, everybody know about the Golden Gloves. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Gloves for top ranked fighters to compete and beat the nationwide champions on as far as like Pennsylvania, New York, different cities and states come to one national event and
and fight. So me just fighting in Golden Gloves was just normal because I know I can beat anybody here in the state.
In the state of Indiana?
In the state of Indiana.
You can whoop anybody in the state of Indiana?
Nah, not King. He have me.
I have whooped
everybody
in Indiana.
So,
but and you went over and won the Ohio State Valley. That national tournament in Cincinnati, so he gave it to them Cincinnati boys too.
So don't run up on him and he got these glasses on, pull around and get served. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh man.
Yeah, look.
How many times again with the Golden Gloves?
5 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him following me around with the club. They're gonna keep on trying me. I'm gonna be like, Curtis. Yeah, they keep on playing. Go and get him. I'm gonna send you over there. What weight class do you fight?
Right now I walk around like 182. 83.
Me too.
But when it's time for crunch time,
I ain't gotta train for mine though.
Nah, I mean when it's time for like crunch time, I get down to like 170, 175.
Are you in crunch time right now?
No, this is break.
Break.
I took a week off. It's time to get back in the gym on Monday. So
yeah, he just came off a knockout win last Saturday. In Elkhart, Indiana. He put a guy down with knocked him 4 or 5 times.
6. It was 6.
And that was all in the first round. And we told him to carry him to the next round. It was people, I'm sitting in this corner. These people telling me, "Hey, tell him to back up on 4, man. We need another round." I mean, he just whooped the boy ass. You know what I'm saying?
It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. So you want to check it out.
I don't have no Golden Gloves, but I do got a golden belt. I've been whooping ass 26 years. I'm just saying. I done whooped a couple motherfuckers too. I didn't get no award for it, but yeah. I had hands about 10 years ago or so. Alright, so do you have an event coming up? Like, if we want to see you box, where can we see you? How many people have you knocked out? How many knockouts you got?
3 KOs right now as my professional record. But amateur, I had over like 80 fights. I want to say 80? 80.
I think last time I checked, they had you listed at maybe 62 and 18 or something like that. Yeah.
So the 18 are those split decisions, losses, or?
I never been knocked out.
Yeah,
so
Curtis has never touched
Me either.
I never touched the canvas. By them losses, I fought top ranked fighters. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take a lose from somebody that's been around in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just testing my skill level. So I never touched the cameras. I never got knocked out, but I fought the top ranked fighters, and you know what I'm saying, just losing from them is just like, okay, I fought the best. So this is like fighting Floyd and I lose. It's like, okay, you
fought the best.
I fought the best. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lose to no bum. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's not even on the radar.
Right.
That's
waste of
out of
hands.
proportion. Yeah.
See, that's why I'm like a consultant too. I don't fight no more. I just send people. See, I'm interviewing the people. See, I got people right here. So the next time you hoes try me, I know 2 boxers. Keep on playing, and don't think I just hang around them and don't ask about no tips. I got a nice 5-piece that I can work here. I'm just saying. With bread on the side, with condiments and everything. I'll put some hot sauce on your 5-piece for you if you need it. So you said you have an event coming up. You gonna box somebody coming up soon?
Yes.
Somebody wanted to fight.
Yeah, that's if I get a fight. But we're looking forward to February 27th here in town at the
Tender Armory. Everybody knows the Tender Armory. That's where.
No, they don't. Tell them.
Well, Tender Armory is I think it's Army Reserve.
What street is it on?
It's on Pennsylvania.
711 North Pennsylvania Street.
Somewhere.
We got an address out of them, y'all.
Yeah, the Tender Armory.
Y'all know where it is. No, they don't.
I mean, if you heard
that's your PR person.
Yeah.
Y'all know where it is. Tender Armory.
Tender Armory.
Google it.
I mean,
get your navigation. It'll take you there.
And there are talks of him having a title shot in February. So we're gonna go back to the drawing board after the first of the year, and we're gonna see what's available, who's available.
So you going back down to that 175?
Yeah.
I am too in the summer.
We're gonna go where it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if the fight makes sense at 168, we're gonna fight at 168. If the fight makes sense at 175, We're gonna take it at 175. Or we might
168,
take both.
you might be on your own. My head too big for 168. I might not be cute at 168. My hips might fall off.
Yeah.
My booty might be flat if I weigh 168. I gotta maintain my weight. So, you said that on the 27th you might have a title. What type of title? What title would you get?
That's what we need to go back to the drawing board thing.
Yeah.
I know for sure that if there is a title shot, one is going to be the Indiana State title. And we're talking about the NABC title, which is the North American Boxing Council.
I mean, there ain't nobody here left to whoop, is it? He said he whooped everybody in Indiana.
It's a couple cats. I mean, in the amateurs, but now everybody's turned pro. So it's my position out there. But we're gonna fight what makes sense. We're gonna fight what makes money and makes sense.
Well, let me ask you about something. You got an event too.
Yeah.
So since you don't box no more, I guess you think you know all about the women and relationships and shit now.
Well, yeah. I've been doing a Battle of the Sexes event. I've done 3 so far.
Okay.
And basically, what Battle of the Sexes is something that I just was laying in bed one day, and I don't know if I got into it with my
Battle
girl,
of Sexes came to you in the bed. Is that what you said?
I was laying in the bed. I just was thinking like, how can I get somebody to understand how I feel? Like, no.
That's what you said, ain't it?
Nah, how can I get a woman to understand how I feel?
Turn into a woman?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not that simple. So I came in with the game, Battle of the Sexes. I did a trial period. I invited some people. I paid for everything. It was free. And what I did was I had people come and write down questions that they want to ask the opposite sex.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
And we got comedians in the room. Could we Battle of the Sexes today?
No, we're going to say that for January 1st, which is my event at the VIP Lounge.
January
1st.
On New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
From what hours?
From 8 to 12.
Can't wait.
And where is it going to be? Don't say we know where it's at, because we don't.
It's going to be at the VIP Lounge on East 38th Street. Don't know the exact address.
It's like, y'all know where
right
it is.
Right on Emerson.
By the Ebony and the Ivory.
Hawthorne, right on the corner of Hawthorne.
I just did a show out there with Chuck Work Clothes.
Shows out that way.
Hey, all right. See,
so you know,
connections.
feel welcome to come by. Ladies and gentlemen, if you need to ask the woman or man anything, write the questions down.
Why y'all females be
why y'all men do this? Write it down.
No, be specific. Yeah. What type of questions did you have on the last one? Like, give me an example.
I have had questions like, do you give head?
Hell yeah, they give head.
Do you lick ass? Do you do this? Do you do
if
that?
If they give head good, they lick ass. They do.
Why do men do this? Or why do women like putting up with ain't shit niggas? That's been the biggest question.
All of y'all ain't shit. That ain't nothing.
So I feel the same way. That's just like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to come and answer them questions.
Yeah, the women ask, why do men put up with ain't shit women? Because I put up with a few ain't shit women. You know what I'm saying?
A few? So it sounds like you like them. You done had more than one.
I had a few.
I mean, we all had a few.
I mean, but, you know, a couple of them got food stamps.
You probably got more than the other ones.
A couple of them got food stamps, so I
mean, so you gotta keep that boxing weight. You can't get too carried away, because somebody might say something about that money, and then you gonna come out of retirement then, right?
Yeah.
So you can't be sitting up eating all them ho-hos.
It don't take too many syllables. It don't take too many syllables for me to come out of retirement. You know,
how many zeros would it take? 1. I got 50.
Shit, I'll slap somebody.
I'll slap somebody
for me to actually get into
get it popping.
To actually get into training camp, it's gonna take at least 4.
4,000.
It's gonna take at least 4 zeros.
Oh, okay.
For me to consider it. Consider it.
Okay, so what are the perks of boxing? What do you like about being a boxer? I haven't been a boxer before, so.
Well, certain people have certain reasons why they do certain things. And my reason was because the way I grew up. You know what I mean? I grew up in a broken home. I grew up in a tough neighborhood.
What neighborhood was that? Don't say we know where it's at.
I grew up in Gary, Indiana.
Oop, it's rough.
Yeah, I grew up in Gary, Indiana.
You would need some hands in Gary.
And, you know, I boxing, you know.
Hands, a gun, a knife.
And, you know, I was introduced to boxing at the age of 12.
12.
So yeah, at the age of 12, I introduced the boxing. I got.
So which one of y'all had natural whoop ass skills though? Which one?
Oh, see, you know,
I was a kid like.
You know, there's a difference between
like,
talent and skill. I was born with a talent. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go to gym and train and learn how to do it the right way. I had natural power punching.
Because y'all fight with gloves on. And see, that's what people don't understand about boxing. These niggas that's been on the street all they like fighting in the neighborhood. When you go and box in the ring with some gloves on,
two different things.
It's not the same. You done smoked 15 blunts. You out of breath.
I run 15 miles and
see, you don't want to fight nobody. See, I size people up. If I seen a chick about his size, I'm cool. She got stamina. She trying to hang with me. I'm trying to make this whole pass out real quick and get this fight over with. I don't like to fight no long time. Do you knock people out quick?
Yes.
What's your quickest knockout?
Well, my last one was a minute and 57 seconds.
Minute 57 seconds in the second round.
I could stay up longer than that.
And that's because he carried him. If you wanted to get him out of there, he could have got him out of there
in the first round. But
it was just...
Y'all was trying to make it fun.
Yeah, we was showing out, having a good time.
We shoe shined him up. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want
what
to.
Shoe shined him up? What's that?
Go look at the video. You'll know what
I
shoe
can say,
shined.
Where can we find this video?
I mean, like, you look at this video.
Was it World Star knockout or
it was like beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It was like a beautiful knockout. You know,
did he do the Jesus hands like most people do?
He rolled over a couple times, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made him roll over a couple times.
I mean, like my coach, you know what I'm saying? Like, my coach got that good communication. Yeah, my coach was just like,
I thought he was gonna give up. He kept getting
What you do? Hit him on the chin?
Body shots.
Body shots.
You knocked him out with body shots? That must have been a hard hit.
Everybody know if you hit him in the body, the head will fall. So I was
That's what got me in court. I had to go to court about somebody. Yeah, I was hitting somebody in the ribs and the police came. But anyway, you know, that was a long time ago. I'm closer to Jesus now. Right. How many people have you knocked out, Mr. Warren, in your boxing career?
My boxing career, if you can look me up on Google. I have 58 referee stop contests in my amateurs, and I only had a little bit over 100 fights. So that's over a 50% knockout ratio. That means everybody I touch, they went to the floor. So
I need y'all for a security team when I be on the road.
I need security team.
Y'all with my husband, because my mouth is reckless. I'm able to say anything, and then I run. That's basically my game plan. And behind somebody be like, get them. They trying to hit me.
Yeah, and I was 10-6 in the pros.
10-6. What's that mean?
10 wins, 6 losses.
Okay, and those were professional fights. So when you fight Mayweather?
Me and Mayweather is like in 2 different weight classes. Mayweather like 5'6".
You will hurt him?
I'm 6'1".
You'll knock him across the room, probably.
I didn't say that, you know. Whoever watching this, man, I didn't say this, but yeah.
I put words in his mouth, but if you want to come here and see Floyd, we can't host you. You can't box the Club Silhouette. We'll set you up. Right on the dance floor.
You know, there's 2 different weight classes.
We'll do business with them real soon.
Yeah.
So what weight classes Mayweather in? He in my weight class.
Yeah, welterweight.
Yeah.
He's retired now, but he retired as undefeated.
Yeah, 49.
Welterweight, super welterweight.
So he retired like you, waiting on that check.
Man, shit.
We never know.
That man getting $750,000 a month for the rest of his life.
Yeah, he's getting paper on top of more paper just by sitting down.
So if some chicks want to jack your page and watch you knock out people, which they probably do, don't inbox me. Message this man. Where can they follow you on social media?
Facebook, Curtis Hill Jr. I got 2 pages because one page got full, so I had to make it.
You have to. Wait a minute. I just now got my page full. You on your second page already?
Yes, and that's almost full. So Curtis Hill Jr.
Follow him on Instagram, Curtis Hill
Jr. Twitter, Curtis
Are you
Hill
going
Jr.
to Battle of the Sexes?
I might sit back and
You got to answer some questions if you go.
I answer the questions or whatever, but I'm not going to look forward to answering the questions as they want. You know what I'm saying? Because females want the truth, but then they can.
So you going to lie? He's telling y'all now he be lying, y'all. So.
I'm a Sagittarius.
So what that mean? They get to lie? It's your birthday. birthday.
Right.
Yeah.
It's your
Today's
birthday.
my birthday.
So if anybody want to give me
22.
some cake.
Hey, I'm more than welcome.
He got 2 pages. Holler at him.
Right. And we're gonna be at the Limelight tonight, celebrating his birthday
Yes,
bash.
sir.
No, y'all didn't even invite me. I didn't even see that in my invites. I'm shitty now. Did y'all get
Can we
that?
get a free entry?
Sure.
I mean, you can walk in with me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I
I get the VIP treatment. So
Because we have
I'm
a
in
comedy
there.
show till 12, but you know 12, that's when the club hours
I mean,
start.
we weren't trying to get there until about 12:30. We got to make a grand.
Well, see, I got to make it there before the rush, before the groupies. I don't want to
Now,
be...
so we trying to get there right when the groupers are in line. You know, I mean, we know, I got to set up. I got a couple magazines that's gonna come take some pictures of them.
on your birthday and stuff?
I
My
got some
birthday's
big-
coming up, too.
I'll holler at you.
I'm going to send y'all invite to mine. I ain't going to act brand new and light skin like y'all did.
I'm not light skinned.
but
This one.
you're more than welcome if you want to come out, have a good time. You can come on
Same
out,
day
we'll have a good
invite.
time.
I might. Y'all got chicken? Y'all gonna have some chicken there?
It might be some chicken there because I'm gonna be mostly eating. You know, that's
Are
me.
y'all
I'm
popping a
eating.
bottle or something?
I'm not.
I mean, it's the lifestyle day party. We pop bottles. That's what we do.
You know what I mean? If the man wants something to drink,
It's
we
his
gonna get him
birthday,
something to
y'all.
drink.
Y'all ladies, y'all digging y'all purse. Y'all got a little left over from Christmas. Put in about 20, 30, couple 3 of y'all, and get the man a bottle. And he probably gonna holler at one of y'all. So it's like gambling. It's
I
like
am
rolling
taking
dice.
applications.
It's like a scratch off. Somebody might get lucky. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody. You know.
All right.
You gotta go more than 12 rounds like myself. So. You know.
So have you ever done a fight and had to go the whole 12 rounds?
No, I mean right now we do 4 rounds right now. You know, as we go to the contract stuff like that, we go. You know,
see, I fought to hang 4 rounds. As a matter of fact, I done fought a nigga 4 rounds before. That ain't nothing new to me. I mean, that's what I do.
And them rounds ain't no joke. Just like you said, if you ain't ready, you ain't ready.
You ain't ready.
Hey, if you ain't, stay on the porch if you're not ready.
You ain't ready to jump off.
I mean,
sit down.
Okay, so I asked Rob Skillz and Mr.
I ain't even telling.
Barz. You ain't
Barz.
got to tell me. See, it came to me anyway about that groupie level. Do you have? We're gonna call that bronze groupies, 0 to 25.
Bronze, damn.
Do you have silver, 25 to 75, or do you have gold, 75 and up groupies? I guess I gotta come to this party and see.
You know, back when I was fighting, you know what I mean?
Well, what level were you? Were you bronze?
I was like silver.
You said you had a couple of hoes that wasn't no good now.
I did, you know. I mean, they would try period hoes. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through it to go through it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, back when I was fighting, you know, I knew what to do. I had a plan. You know, I knew I didn't really get big until towards my end of my career. So I knew that was coming to an end. So I had to set myself up towards the end of the career and ride off that shine I was getting at that moment to set myself up after I got done. So that's why I'm here with Curtis, you know what I'm saying, now because of what I did in my career. Now people, hey, you know, that's D and you box, you know, you still fighting and stuff like that. Like, no, I'm retired, but hey, but here's Curtis Hill Jr. You know, he's the next guy.
Yeah,
But I will put you in a headlock.
Hey, yeah.
Still.
I mean, hey, I don't want to say I got groupies or whatever, but you know.
But you do.
Yeah, I do. You know, I get inboxes daily and stuff like that.
So
but
go.
Man,
I can't.
And the panties be just getting thrown at this kid.
Because I'm light skinned. I'm a
It's
pretty
gotta be
guy.
'cause it's
No, that's not why.
It's-
Well, you know, this year y'all light skinned guys won.
Yeah,
Drake,
we won. Drake.
he did it. Meek
Drizzy.
Mills,
Stevie
hey, he
Curry.
fucked it up for everybody. Meek
Stevie
Mills,
Curry.
he took an L for all the dark skinned niggas. I think he got the brown skinned ones too. I think he took y'all down.
Yeah,
That's true.
Stephen
So
Curry.
y'all, this was a winning year. Chris Brown, you know, he brought
Chris
y'all
Brown
back. He
came
helped
Yeah.
y'all out.
Chris, you know what I'm saying? Him and Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Then he came back up and it was like,
That helped him. She probably needed a good slap. She didn't sound out
Man,
yet.
she like she that type of woman that need her ass kicked there.
Yeah.
Well, you got a little of that
Yeah.
Caribbean blood. I ain't gonna tell you how I
Stay
know.
away from
But
women like
Yeah.
that, man.
I mean,
She got a little mustache.
I bet you she got that flame.
Man, you know my daddy always
Ain't
told
no
me stay away from women got the little mustache. Right?
I mean, did he have to tell you?
Shit.
Yep.
I run.
And now they got beards too.
I'm Cool. I seen the chick. Her shit was lined up better than mine.
All right.
Go to.
We're going to go to break, and then I'm going to have my comedian buddies up here, and we're going to close the show out talking crazy. So stay tuned. It's the day party. Straight face. Every time I'm in their presence, I just start laughing because that's what it is. I got my homeboys up here, D.Lee, Baskerville. I have to ask you if that is like your real name.
No, real name is Desmond. Today, for this segment, I'm here as Desmond Baskerville, CEO of Axum Technology.
Axum Technology.
Axum.
What is that?
Axum Technology is...
Does that mean like Askum?
No, it's spelled A-X-U-M. Axum is actually the capital of the ancient Ethiopia, which was predecessor to Egypt. The technology actually set up for what we see today as the empire. So Axum Technology, we help build empires.
And it's an Ethiopian empire.
Correct. It was the capital of the ancient Ethiopian empire that preceded Egypt.
You from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And what does Axum do?
Axum Technology. We help businesses become greater through on-demand technical solutions to have an entire IT department at your disposal when and when you need it. We also have managed services, so you actually have a contracted IT department. We help with web design, giving you an actual web presence. It's one thing to have a page, it's another thing to have a presence. We also help with business connectivity to make sure that your business runs as efficiently as you do.
So to put that in layman's terms, you a computer dude?
Yes. We are your computer solutions for all your technical needs.
So like if I log on, if I get working on my computer and I get an error message, I can call Axum.
That's correct. Anywhere from hardware to software, from OS to iOS, anything that you can, if it plugs into a wall and has any kind of connection to the world, we can be a solution for that.
So that flat iron I got to burn out, you can fix it.
I got a guy, give him $2, he will put some chewing gum on it to get you together.
I got some electrical tape at home. That's how most people fix stuff.
Oh yeah, with the flat iron, yeah. Now if you have a laptop that's giving you a blue screen, we can definitely get you back to life.
That blue screen's bad.
That blue screen is very bad.
Do y'all do like websites and stuff?
Yes, we do.
For comedians?
Yes.
Well, people with jokes can have a website?
That's correct. It's very important, again, to have a web presence.
Look at Hiawatha laughing. You on a website, don't you, Hiawatha? Hiawatha, gotgame.com, org.net, /_
We even have vanity domains now, so it can be .pimpin' if you needed it to be. Hiawatha.pimpin'.
That sounds more like it.
Yeah, because the technology has grown so far. Yeah, we definitely specialize in small businesses and brand recognition, especially for comedians and other artists, small artists.
Yeah, other artists can get them too. I thought not just comedians.
Nope, not just comedians.
So if you're a rapper, you can have it.
Yeah, we're actually right now designing a website for a couple local known rappers, a couple empowerment businesses, as well as a couple comedians. Actually bringing in a new e-commerce store that should be launching sometime in mid-January.
That sounds big. And so I heard that in addition to being a computer dude, you know how to snap, you know how to jump.
That is correct.
That's how I know you. He's a comedian.
Good departure to Desmond Baskerville, CEO of Axum Technology, which can be found at IndieComputerNerds.com. That is IndieComputerNerds.com.
Is that a real website?
That's correct.
IndieComputerNerds.com?
Mm-hmm. That's one of the secrets of building a rare presence. We could have just went with Axum Technology, which we do have, and redirect to it, but
they're gonna spell it wrong. You know, people don't know how to spell.
So we actually designed the URL based on what people will search for. In Indie, you're gonna search for computer and a nerd. We're right there.
All right.
The departure of Desmond Baskerville, D.Lee is here. Man, we roasted them niggas.
Y'all got on their head.
Got on their forehead.
So last night y'all was in Louisville and y'all did a comedy show, a snap battle.
That's correct.
This was part 2.
Part 2.
Cause part 1 we won, right?
We ran them
on our own set. Y'all was snapping on them. I call it joning. I've heard bagging on them.
Joning, roasting, roast session.
Talked about your dog ass. That's what happened. I mean, I'm talking about shoes. People, mama got joned on. Nostril hair. Did somebody's daddy got? Now I heard your mama jokes. Your daddy?
Oh yeah, we get on your daddy too.
Oh man. And see, that's the fun thing about being a comedian. We can make jokes about people and be like, "Don't fight me, I'm a comedian." You're supposed to laugh.
People say with a joke and go ahead and roll off with it. Like if I was just a regular dude on the street, I gotta have hands like Pretty Boy Floyd over here.
Maybe we can get trained.
Yeah.
Or Curtis Hill, we could just pay them to follow us around, and we can just tell jokes and start trouble, and then let them take care of it.
Man.
Then it's 2 of them.
Wow. You get a lot of training messing with me because I talk too much shit.
How long you been a comedian?
I have been a serious comedian now for a calendar 1 year. I touched the mic the first time about 2.5 years ago, but wasn't actually serious about it. It was just a couple open mics. But actually trying to hone and develop my craft has been 1 year.
Hiawatha.
Yes.
How long have you been talking about people bad and hurting their feelings and being a comedian?
Well, to answer that question, I've been primarily pretty much all my life talking about people since they've been talking about me.
They started it?
Yeah, they started it.
That's what I say. I get it popping, but I'll just say they started. I lie on people.
They started. Well, actually in the, earlier I heard you guys bring up light skin and dark skin stuff, you know what I'm saying? And in the 70s, it wasn't popular to be dark skinned. And I was the blackest of the black then. Like, I'm actually lighter than I was in the 70s.
So you was blue-black in the 70s?
Yeah, I was blue-black in the 70s because my mother, as a little kid, my mom would put that Vaseline on you and go out in the sun and cook
bake you.
Yeah, and I was a little black
So you
kid.
was the Axum Ethiopian Technologies.
All of that
black.
by myself. If I pick up a glass of water, it might turn black in my hands.
You try to down talk everything you do. How long have you been doing comedy? Can you say that on the camera?
Yes, I've been doing comedy since 1990. I started off by accident. I was doing Full House for Indiana Black Expo. I actually was modeling, and the guy that was supposed to bring
you was working the runway.
I was working the runway. I've been on stage all my life, but as far as comedy goes, because the clothes weren't there, I just got on stage and did 45 minutes. First time out, never was thought of myself as a comedian.
So you was a headliner the first time.
Got my first standing ovation that night. Made the paper the next day. Got my next job the next day, and my first paying job the next day. Which my first job was with Cedric the Entertainer, Freeze Love, and Eddie Griffin at the Dayton Coliseum.
That's what I want to dig out of you. Bring that out.
Maybe $2,500, and after that, I was like, I'm never going back to my regular job. I was working for the state employee as a state employee at the Fort Wayne State Developmental Center. So
Were you on Def Jam?
I did several showcases for Def Jam. Never made the TV show. They canceled right before I was supposed to go on. However, I did go on to do Comic View. I was alternate 1 year, and then finally the next year they put me on out in at the Center Stage out in Atlanta, Georgia. This is where I filmed at.
So that's tight. So yeah. So when y'all come to our comedy shows, I mean, we have a variety as far as experience. D.Lee, you funny as shit. 1 year, and you since 1990.
Yeah.
Funny as shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, we cover all. I'm a woman, so I'm gonna cover. Ladies, I got y'all. I'm gonna talk about men. I don't care.
She holds y'all down.
What they gonna do? Get mad? I know Curtis Hill and D. Warren now, and y'all see me on TV saying that. So if y'all have a problem with anything I say, just know I'm giving y'all thug hands. I will tell. Okay, so
and I'm gonna tell you how the hands he got. He just said I'm light skinned and I'm pretty. Come on, man. You got to have hands to even announce that out to the world, then go back outside in that town.
And don't try him at Limelight, because we grown and sexy with Limelight now. It's not Sweet 38 or Cloud. Don't
get the name changed again, player.
Don't get laid out, because I seen the video and he knocked dude down like 2-3 times.
In the kidney. You
can't how you not somebody else with body shots?
You can't even talk bad to your girl no more without pushing in your stomach. Shut up, nigga.
I know. So Christmas time is coming.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And like, as a woman, I want to know: is it okay if you give a man coochie for Christmas, or do you actually gotta give him a gift?
You got to come on.
I think coochie's a gift.
I feel like coochie is a gift, but you've already given it to me if I'm still there for Christmas.
But it's special on Christmas Day.
That's what my husband asked for.
He wanted Christmas coochie. See, and that's not the same.
Dress up in an elf outfit.
Oh, your husband freaky.
Elf outfit. Let's hear more about this. We might need to have her on stage. So
he said, "Dress up like an elf." And when I come in the room, say, "Get it, Santa, get it."
And then I've been thinking about, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Have y'all watched that this year?
Nope, I ain't sat down and did my Christmas movie marathon yet.
I watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I came to find out that is about some haters. Because Rudolph, he was different.
And
He had a Christmas light for a nose.
And they
So
just kept hating.
yeah, they wouldn't let him play any reindeer games. They never would pick him because he had like a light for his nose. But check it, when Santa came, who did Santa fuck with?
He fucked with the light.
He fucked with Rudolph.
Because
he
he the only one that saw his way through the thing. Everybody else is following the pack.
So, if you been hated on out here in the world, let Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer give you a little motivation, because they hated on him.
Don't listen to haters and dress up as an elf for your husband and get it freaky for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm not going to dress like an elf.
That
But
is behind my
I'm
level
still
of
trying to find my mistletoe belt.
Damn. Kiss below the mistletoe.
I mean, let's go for the gusto. Put it where it needs to go.
There it is.
I don't really want to.
I'm gonna ask you this then: is if Coochie's supposed to be an acceptable
It
gift
is
for
a
Christmas?
gift.
Okay, if it's a gift for
Listen,
Christmas,
Coochie's
fire ass
gift-
head ain't, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only. Listen, we're going to do that too because it's
I'm
Christmas. So women, they have to get ready.
I'm talking about from men. Can I give? I'm gonna give you that fire head for Christmas.
No.
And that's all like. What the hell? I got to take.
Well,
Coochie?
because y'all are easy. Y'all are easier.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, see, women, did your husband say that? Because usually on Christmas, that's one of the mandatory holidays. Christmas, birthday, Valentine's Day, you gotta suck some dick. It just, if you got a man, that's the rules. Them are the only days. Now, if you,
It's a nice gesture. It's a nice gesture to get some coochie on the holiday, and it depends on who you're getting it from.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because
Did you get her a
Don't
gift?
forget the reason for the season. The reason for the season is to celebrate Jesus' birthday. You know what I'm
now
saying?
you can't say Jesus' birthday
I mean,
and
but
get
I'm just
coochie
saying
all
that.
in the same
I'm saying,
sentence. Wait
but
a
if you
minute.
ask that question, and this is
The
the way I
first
gotta
lady
answer
is
it as a
doing it right
religious
now.
guy.
The
I gotta
first
answer
lady.
that.
First
You know
lady
what I'm
of your
saying?
church.
Is if you're gonna put them two in the same connotation, no, you're wrong. But if you're a worldly kind of person and your girl want to give you some coochie for your birthday and you accept that, then that's all the way cool, I guess. I mean, you should be getting some coochie on a regular basis anyway. If you're taking care of business, doing what you are supposed to do as a man, then coochie ain't no gift. Coochie is a given.
Let me tell you what my father used to tell my mom.
Shit, there's a lot of work trying to be a man around here. You get talked about, they stump a hole in your reputation and all kind of stuff.
It be
You know what I'm
true,
saying?
though. It
But,
be all stuff that y'all really need. Y'all just don't want nobody
that
to
might
say
be a
nothing.
That might be a cheap Christmas gift for somebody.
Wow.
My daddy used to tell my mama I paid the
Coochie
rent.
is it a gift or a curse?
Is rent a Christmas present?
Depending if it come with something else that's gonna be going on
I don't know.
afterwards.
I don't know if you struggle hard as hell to pay that damn rent. Y'all need. Hey, guess what?
You gotta pay the rent every month.
Look up. That's what for Christmas. We got lights.
You can't call the lights for Christmas.
We got lights, kids.
Yeah, we got
Celebration.
If you can do coochie,
Go
you
open
can
the
do
fridge
lights.
up, kids.
Okay, so
Look at all the food.
I just
bought
think
y'all
you
for
should put
Christmas.
more thought into if you with a person really, if you really with a person and that's the person you care about, do you really want to settle to say I'm giving you some coochie, something you have all year long?
But it'll
unless
be
you have it
Christmas
again
coochie.
today.
It'll be special.
Yeah, it'd be special if
helps
it comes with a
reindeer
gift
sex.
like a
You might put
nice
some cranberry
car
sauce on it. Put some cranberry sauce on it to make it different.
Some cranberry sauce.
Elves with cranberry sauce on it.
I'm getting married.
You see what I'm saying? Married life is all that because it's basically you can have sex and Jesus ain't mad at you
No.
when you're married. And being married is that you don't have to keep on. You have on contract the person that got the best sex that you know of. Because you can't try nobody else and see if theirs is better. So, and then everybody else is probably worse. Because hopefully you marry the person that sexed you the best.
Right.
I mean, it's
a sin for Jesus.
Now some women will get the man that got the worst sex but the most money. But that's for another day party.
That's almost all of them.
That's not me. Not me. You need both. I'm gonna need you to excel in both areas with me because I waited 40 whole years to get married. It really was because nobody really liked me, but
that's probably why.
So then what? Don't nobody like you either. If you're single, don't worry about what I was doing.
You hear me? You take my pass.
Yeah, I wasn't a hoe. I just did a lot of investigating before I got married. That's what I
You got
said.
to investigate.
And so yeah.
With Axiom Technology, we will investigate the best method for your empire.
You know, you got to make yourself a hot
Plug this in
commodity.
here
You
once
know
in a
what I'm
while.
saying? If you thinking about that, about getting married and stuff, the hotter you make yourself, the better catch you are, and the more people you attract. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't even
Laws of
trying to attract
attraction.
nobody when I got married.
Hey, I didn't ask. I've been
Man.
married twice, and I never asked nobody to marry me.
Ooh,
Neither
they
one of
probably
my wives.
proposed to you. Cause
They
see,
did.
y'all don't know about Hiawatha. Hiawatha had me working at Pure Passion telling jokes. He'll let them hoes get on there and strip and get a tip, and he'll give them a massage and take the money right back in the back. I said, damn, niggas is some dirty motherfuckers. How you gonna? I just made the $5 2 minutes ago, and now you want to rub my back and get 3 of it? Hell no, Hiawatha.
Hey, it's the hands. I got to do. Got to make a living, baby.
What you in Chicago last week?
I was in Chicago.
And doing what?
Massages and comedy. I was doing both.
He would lay hands on your body.
Yeah, and then
He said, yeah.
You know, because you gotta make yourself a hot commodity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a jack of all trades. I'm a Renaissance man. You know what I'm saying? If my girl get upset or had a hard day at work, then she come home to a pedicure and a massage and dinner already done. And maybe sit back. Let me pluck them eyebrows out or something. Let me get you together. Plus, you know I'm a gentleman.
Hey, you can get off of Lassie Empowerment. They don't need no dinner and no pedicures today.
Hey, we need to empower our men. You see,
See, he's trying to empower your
I'm trying to empower myself tonight.
Get some of this.
See, that's
Lassie Empowerment. I'm proud of them for standing up for the young women because, you know, a lot of the young ladies out here are lost. I met a young lady, I did her nails, and this is a true story. And she was at this, like, club, I won't say. But, hey, the dude, she told me after I started doing the nails, because the guy called me and asked me to pick her up to do her nails. She's like, I haven't been outside in 2 weeks.
Wow.
And I was like, what
Bitch,
is
you
some
out your
sex
ass?
slave shit? What's going on? She said she hadn't been outside. So I went and ordered a pizza while she was getting her nails done. And I said, she wants a pizza. She said, yeah, we eat sometime over there. I said, oh my God. Yeah, there's like a sex slave trade that's picking up and it's going around the world. Sex
It's called
slave.
being a hoe. A prostitute. They been having that.
You know what I'm saying?
Do not
They been
disrespect
having
prostitutes
hoes.
like that. They have a better conduct of at least getting paid and fed. This bitch didn't even got that shit cold down.
She couldn't even go outside.
They call it human trafficking.
That's what that's
But
called.
when my father was coming up, it was called pimping and pandering.
You pimping and pandering.
Pimping and
A
pandering.
lot of people don't understand that just got on the books when the Super Bowl got here.
Pimping and, the human trafficking.
Pimping and pandering here in Indiana just
Pimping and
became.
pandering, they've been going on
But it
200
wasn't
years
against
or
the
so.
law here in Indiana until the Super Bowl came.
That's because you got the hoes on Backpage flinging the pussy for, you know
The
what I
dirt
mean?
ball.
Dirt ball. Don't get no dirt ball
Nobody
pussy,
has to
y'all.
mac anymore. The ladies don't make the ladies.
Ooh,
if
I
the ladies
do.
don't make it socially acceptable for you to come correct, then you're gonna come incorrect. They whatever they stand for, and here's a lot of things. A lot of times I hear
Preach
women
then.
say that men ain't shit, men are dogs. Guess
Well,
what,
yeah.
ladies? Let me give you the numbers, and I'm not making excuses for men or nothing like this when I say this. 75% of black children are raised in one-parent home. Okay, if you're raised in a one-parent home, it's usually your mom that's raising you. Guess what? That means these men are getting raised by their mama. So if they're all dogs, then that means that's what you're putting out there. Not that it's your fault that you gotta put it out there, period. Their dad should be there to put something better out there as well. A lot of times they're not able to due to the mom, due to the other
See,
conditions.
that's why I got married.
But you
Because I told my husband, you be assuming that you dating a man and you assume he a grown-ass man. Listen, you'll get your baby's Christmas toys home and this nigga don't even own no screwdriver. He don't even know how to put together no TV stand because his mama was raising him. Yeah, it's some pussies out here.
And what about the art of macking? I am a macaronis. Take a look.
He's a macaroni.
I'm a mac.
I'm learning.
I
He's
mean,
full-time with
I
it.
can't
I'm
hit them
charming
all,
as hell.
but I love talking to the ladies and I love saying smooth, something that's going to tickle them between their ears. You understand what I'm saying? Something a little bit different than the average brother is saying to them because they all come at them. But right now, I don't have to worry about too much about the other brothers because they've adapted to what the women want. The women want them to come at them and let them know right away how much money they planning on spending. I got 300. That's what I see in the hood. Me personally, you know, I'm gonna come at you and I want some conversation, some intellectual conversation. And some ladies can't keep up with that.
I'm old school. You
wasn't
wasn't supposed to look at no man money while he was counting his money up.
Exactly.
Look,
They
when
wanna know
man
what you got
counting
now.
up, you supposed to turn your head, and you supposed to eye hustle out the corner, and so that way when you ask him for some money later, you know he just counted 800. If I say I need two, don't say no, because I'm tearing up everything.
Personally, as a player, me personally as a player, we can't talk. Me and the honey can't talk. We can't talk no outright numbers like that.
Right.
You know, to me, that's a foul. That's a foul
And if
right
you could
there.
get a man to do that, see, that's my thing. Like when I was dating, I would watch how other men reacted to the man that I liked in the room. If you don't have the respect of your peers, if they can punk you, I probably can too. It's gonna be
I think that's a whole nother thing. I don't think men actually aspire to have respect amongst other men anymore. It's no.
Yeah, they do.
They're trying to kiss them in the mouth.
I'm not saying as a whole, because I know damn well I do. But it's young
like
thug
if
ass
you
niggas.
you ain't supposed to be reckless eyeballing nobody woman. You supposed to shake your hand and greet the man. And see, that's new school. That's the new school people don't know that.
They be on that.
And we want somebody else's. I never wanted to talk to anybody else's woman.
Cause you know the new girls, they'll have you come over your house, over to their house. They won't even offer a nigga no water.
No.
They'll let you sit there all night, and then if you do want get you some, you'll get over there and try to wash up. She'll give you. She got to go get one out the dryer. She don't got that many.
She got 2 of them.
She got 5 wash rags, and hell,
She ain't going to get it. She sent a little pull up, Pookie, go get one of them face rags out to.
But she bad.
Or you ask for a towel, and it's one of the, the short ones that you fold, and ain't nobody supposed to dry their hands on. That's your body towel.
And then ladies, they look for a lot out of men, and then some of them have nothing to offer. You gotta be careful what you ask for, ladies. They'll be talking about, I want God to send me a man. I say, how many babies you got? I got 5 baby daddies. You got 5 baby daddies? I said, wasn't none of them the right man? God had the wrong email address. What happened?
So if you have 5 baby daddies, that is like visiting hours during Christmas. Just all kind of random motherfuckers just coming over to your house for presents.
It's like
Santa done came, the church,
and all of them got
different 5 daddies, and then the daddies they got grandmothers and aunties and uncles. That's too many people coming to the house.
Yeah, that's way too many people coming to the house.
See, my mom. Did y'all ever leave out food for Santa when y'all were little?
Yeah.
What was y'all leave? Cookies and milk?
Chocolate cake.
Bologna sandwich. Okay, so that wasn't just my house.
Yeah.
My mom said Santa liked Hennessy and hot wings from churches. No, KFC. A 20-piece. Jack Daniels. So your Santa drank too? I'm like, Mama, I don't know if Santa likes Hennessy.
All I know was
all
the
the
next
other
morning,
kids had cookies and milk. And
my
Santa,
granddaddy wouldn't wake up till like noon and he stank. So I don't know what happened.
if he was Santa. And I would get up in the morning and sure enough, all the hot wings was gone.
My mama was mad at me when I was about 6. I figured out Santa wasn't real. I said, this is bullshit.
Don't say that.
Because listen, we went to
Santa is real.
we went to the mall and we took a picture with Santa. We went to the next mall and Santa was there too. And I said, man, how Santa get off? We just left. How you get from over here to over there?
Because he got Rudolph.
No, I watched. I said, Mama, that's bull. I ain't say bull. I said, Mama, I watched the whole sky by the moon, all that on the way over here. Santa didn't travel over here. I just know he did. She said, be quiet, you gonna spoil it for your brother.
His nose.
Spoil it for your brother. She was kicking me.
It's magic.
And yeah, he transports like that. What do you mean?
Hey Santa, I don't represent this man.
Yeah, you know that.
Can you whoop your kids on Christmas?
Yeah. I can whoop my kids.
I make that announcement. I'm out that announcement.
Don't get your ass beat on Christmas.
It's like a barbecue.
Because he get real antsy. For some reason, he feel like this is the time he gonna do a flip on my couch. I'm like, hey, no, hold on, player. Hold on, don't get your ass cooked on Christmas. Don't think Santa won't find your ass beat up. I'm sorry, Santa.
And then it's like grandparents and aunts and uncles, they always buy your kids shit to make a whole bunch of noise.
All the noise.
Yeah, they do that on purpose.
Why is it a fire truck with a whole real siren on this motherfucker? Who bought this?
When I became an uncle, I aspired to do that. I got him a drum set when he was about 5.
Drum set? No, that's not coming in here.
I don't know what happened to it. I just hear you all the noise. You go back with your mama and your daddy.
And see, I feel like I bring a lot to the table. I mean, I just went on here and got married because it was right. And I married the man my grandma prayed for, but you know, I'm hard to deal with.
Shout
I mean,
out
I
to
don't have no
Keisha's
little
husband.
kids. I'm a comedian. I'm funny. So I just felt
Tony
like
is
I
hell,
was
nigga,
just
son.
always. Yeah,
Tony
I
is
felt
hell.
like I was waiting. I needed a good offer before I got married and stuff. I didn't want to be married and sharing a car and we live with your mama and we really divorced and got kids by other people, but we ain't handled our paperwork and shit. You know,
that's a big one.
it's the ghetto
Separated.
stuff. Yeah, you know people that's really still married and she lived with him and he lived with her.
Yeah, they
They
still
done got
got
new
purpose.
households and yeah, that's.
They can't
No,
get married.
my second marriage. Now, marriage is a beautiful,
I ain't did it the
beautiful
first time.
thing if you're married to the right person.
2 times.
And yeah, I've been married twice. Now, my second wife, oh my God, she wouldn't let her grown kids move out the house. They still there. They in their 30s now. I'm like, oh my God, I got to go.
Hey, listen, getting rid of kids is like bed bugs.
Hey.
I suffer from that ailment as well. I have a 26-year-old in my house. I'm waiting on him to shack up with somebody. I'm trying to hook him up with girls and everything.
Get him an older lady, get him a cooler.
Yeah, get
That's
them
what I'm
cool.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've halfway trained him. I taught him how to wear a beater up under his shirt and all the stuff that you should know if you date a cougar.
You got to have a beater on.
You got to have a beater.
You take your shirt off, you got a
because
beater on.
then
she
that
leave.
lets me know that you don't take care of yourself, your fabric and your shirt are wearing your balls on it if you don't have no beater up under your shirt. See, that's that higher level shit. That's that higher level shit. When you don't got a good woman, you put on sports socks with dress shoes and shit like
That's
that.
terrible.
If you got a good woman, she'll make sure you got a pair of trouser socks for when you put your knobs on.
Well, no, I brought that to the station before any women came in. I got my Argyles at the crib ready. If I had on some Argyles right now, I would cross my legs, you can see them. That's that old school player.
Do you have
Player.
problems with that as women? Because like me personally, I didn't date trouser socks dudes. I only liked blue
You know
collar. You had to have ashy knuckles, a toolbox.
And you know what that is crazy? Like even when I work for the city, Monday through Thursday, I'm in trouser socks. I'm in a nice pair of slacks. I'm in
And
a
you
button.
put on them jeans and it's Pussy City on
You hear me? I
Friday.
ain't getting no play.
Casual
You know what I'm
day,
saying?
they trying
See, the
to-
same day, casual day, I got on the Pelly, I got on some Jordans, I'm walking through. Hi. I just saw you Monday. I wasn't headed to jail.
They don't even hold the elevator for you when they hear you coming.
Now I like to look good, but just like the next person, everybody should take pride in their appearance. But me personally, the clothes never make the player. You know what I'm saying? It's the conversation.
Hey,
You know?
because I was breaking up homes in $30 outfits when I was in the game. I ain't gonna lie. I go to Target and pull your nigga. Come on. Yeah, I got this $30 sundress on and what? And I got on some 99-cent flip-flops. I'll take your man with $30.
Boo boo.
Make it look good.
Make 30 look good.
So yeah, that's that upper level pimping. You know what I mean?
I mean, this the cards you was handed. You got to deal with the cards you. We all would change something about ourselves if we could to make ourselves a little bit better. Maybe it be physical, maybe it be financial, but at the same time, these the cards you was dealing with. And you got to play the best hand. You can't change your hand in the middle of a spades game. I don't like this hand. I'm gonna throw it in.
I got
You
to
gotta
gift
work
the
with that.
gab because I ain't got no money.
Right.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to
God will make it right for you. I'm telling you, He'll work it out.
That's exactly why I'm charming as hell, because I'm broke.
I sell a camel some sand.
You hear me?
You need this sand from me though. This is special sand,
Sell oil to
Mr.
oil
Camel.
Yeah.
Teach you how to drink, eat soup with a fork. It'll happen.
And you know, like comedians, to me, we are like weirdos. Like I could be in a room full of people and not know them. I can pick out who all is talented in a performer. I could pick out the rapper. I probably would start talking to him. I'd have been like, he seemed just interesting. And it's like usually we kind of withdraw in our personal life. We usually nerdy and stand out in the room and don't fit. And then when you get around other comedians, y'all come out your shell. But
I had to come out my shell a long time ago. I'm telling you, I was so shy when I was a kid. I used to get whoopings for looking at women with my hand like this. I ain't want
get your damn hand down. What's wrong with you? You trying to be
Right
R.
hand,
Kelly?
all of that, yeah, all of that.
It was early
I was just strange and shit. I know I was just really too scared to look somebody directly in the eyes like that. You know what I'm saying? And now I don't give a shit. They be like, "Hey, is this nigga staring at me? I'm looking through you, bro."
Staring you down.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
one
all
thing
you.
my granddaddy
Nothing
was
scares
serious
me.
about.
The eye contact thing thing, you know, that's one of the first things you learn as an actor and stuff. Like, learn your eye contact and connect with your audience, connect with the person you're talking to, and that builds confidence and that shows off confidence. I mean, like, hell, I got that so down packed, man. It's crazy now.
Did he say that he was a player for the Himalayas or not? Y'all, what you thought it was a game?
Hey,
It's an art form.
I told you how. I knew it was a strip
I misunderstood. I thought maybe this was a semi-pro. I didn't realize this is all-star first nominee.
Pimping. Yeah.
Well, I've been in the room for 25 years doing nails with 25 to 50 women every day. So there's not an aspect that hasn't been touched or covered by these women in conversation. And whether most people realize it or not, when I'm in that room, I ain't got no coochie, but I'm one of the girls. They don't even notice I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So I hear everything. Right now, I'm at Exclusive Styles and Cuts. It's Rockville and Girls School Road. I do the nails, toes, lashes, massages, eyebrow threading.
Damn.
And, smooth conversation that comes along with it.
Brazilian wax. Clip your toenails, clean your ears, everything.
Whatever you need, you know, you got to just be able to take care. You know, some of those services I provide for men as well. You know, manicure, pedicure, but you know, you got to be able to.
But D.Lee, you ain't had a pedicure.
No, I ain't. Don't do pedicures right now. I work with my hands too much.
I mean,
my nails is they hit.
I'm just sitting
there. They got some
big
hands. They give him a pedicure with a sledgehammer and tell him to sit his hand there. Pow!
See, that's your buddy though. That's your homie.
And you know what? I held back on that pimping since Jesus. I'm about to say been pimping since Jesus. Time my bitch better have
Do
my
you
murder.
have any shows, any comedy shows or performances coming up?
Yes, I do. Actually, tonight we're at Nate's Comedy Jam at Club Silhouette. Show starts at 8.
It's a party.
It's gonna be a party, y'all. We got a big crew. Man.
Tonight I have 2 shows coming up. One on 46th and Evanston at Immortal Souls Motorcycle Club. They have a Christmas party that they've hired me to. Actually, it's IBE, Indiana Bikers United. I am a biker in a biker club, not a gang. I'm in Soul Solid Riders. And our organization is a not-for-profit organization, and we give back to organizations like yours. And I have to get your number so we can work along.
Networking, that's what I'm talking about.
We do coats for kids. We do
or
stop
people
the
to wear
violence
kid
rides.
sizes, because I could use an extra coat if y'all got something.
Stop the violence.
Kind of small.
All kind of organized, community organized events to bring the community a little bit closer, one step at a time. We did a ride that was really interesting because we had a lot of murders in Indianapolis this past summer.
We almost at 150 now, right?
Yes, and we were in August when we did this, and a couple of people. You know what's really sad about our community is, and for me this year in particular, there were several people that were very, very close to me that. Their contacts, they're gone, but their contacts are still in my phone, and I won't remove them because I don't want to remove them from my mind so readily. One of them is Dolphine Willie, good friend of mine, comedian, very. I've been since I got to Indianapolis in '95. I did my first show with him in '95, and we traveled the whole Midwest together as far as Detroit and Saginaw, Michigan, and all the way back over to the Georgia.
I met y'all both about the same time in my career in the beginning, and y'all have been nothing but good to me.
Yes.
Nothing but mentors, nothing but helpful.
That's it. That's that old schoolness in us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta the way for me to make the comedy business better is to make sure that the comedians that's coming from behind me after me are better, and that I give them the information that got me to where I'm at so that they can move forward a little bit faster so we can get some real famous people coming out of Indianapolis, more than just one every 15 years.
We are real famous. We just need to be famous.
We're urban legends. We're urban legends.
We famous past 317.
Hey, I've been famous for a long time.
I've been
before comedy.
For a long time.
I ain't gonna say for what, but y'all, if you know, you know.
It's truly a gift to heal people through laughter.
Yes.
And that was my main focus after the excitement of being called a comedian after that first show when they said Hiawatha Hunt saved the show for comedian Hiawatha Hunt saved the show for Indiana Black Expo. I was like, they call me a comedian. I never thought of myself as that. But after I got that first paycheck, I was like, oh shit, I'm a comedian for life. I ain't never going back.
The lifestyle.
I'm gonna be funny. I'm funny doing sex. I be telling jokes. They be like, you are so silly, cut it out. I'm about to come, stop it. I'm like, yeah,
I told y'all he was
get it out.
I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why I've came so far in this year is the mentorship that I've had around me. Support. I mean, I've grown immensely far beyond my own speculation of what I can grow in a year, and that's been because of the mentorship and the support I've had around me the whole time.
What good is the information that you gain along the way if there's no one to go back and share with? Not just your children, but you should share that growth with the people around you so that they get better. I mean, I'll give you an example. I do nails. I'm a licensed nail technician. I still, right now, ever since I got out of nail school in '92, I've been going back to the school teaching. And right now I teach at Empire Beauty School 1 week out the month, where I go in and teach these girls because the school is not giving them anything but the practical information. I mean, less than the practical.
Being in the
so
shop.
I go and give them the practical stuff and let them know what it is out there in the real world. Which step can I skip in this shit to make it a little bit faster? What can I do to still make it better, healthy for my client? What do I need to know to be more successful out the gate? Because as a nail technician, it might be 2-3 years for you really get a feel for what you're doing, shaping and nail art and all that stuff, and get into your groove. But if you got somebody that shows you some of this stuff ahead of time through school, the stuff that the school isn't showing you, and somebody's putting back like that, then it's making the nail business better. And we know that the black nail business needs to get better because the Asians have come in and taken over the business. And most people, if you talk to them, they be like, I don't go to nobody black. They don't be knowing how to do it right. This is what's in the streets. And there are good black nail technicians out there. I know because I helped put some of them out there.
I'm going to tell you. Hey, I go to Castleton to the white people.
There it
I
is.
don't go to the Asians. I don't go to the niggas. So I'm a multicultural mix. I don't know where I came from. But yeah, I go to Castleton, and I'll go to whoever do a good job. Basically, I don't care what they look like.
So
they could be pink,
exactly.
purple, white, black.
So the Asians
They
took
gotta,
over
and they
all
have
the
to be
nails.
clean. And
They have to be
salon
clean.
need to be. You need to serve Moscato, and you need to have the big presidential type vibrating chair to do my nails. I'm just saying.
I want a barbershop like that. That's
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Day party.
Yeah.
I want a barbershop.
An upscale barbershop.
Yeah, I want to get lined up with
Man,
a couple
let me tell you,
Hennessy's, something.
I'm married. My husband, when he goes get a lineup, that's as long as a wash and set to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I mean, did you get some rollers in
Yeah,
your
because I'm about to
shit?
say, what?
Ain't your husband bald?
It take a while because if you go to somebody,
That's right.
They lining up a bald head?
if you get a good shave, see, we're talking about the upper
the shave.
scale pimping.
Okay,
So you
okay.
understand,
Get the hot
okay,
shave
you got your regular
Yeah, I
type
see.
shit.
We always
but
cut
see,
tight.
no, I
Okay, yeah.
deal with the Renaissance man. He get a razor shave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
he
I
don't
only
do
found a
that.
couple places to do that, like Reddish downtown.
Exactly. Well, the shit take forever.
Right.
It
That's
take forever.
amazing. Hot towel, hot
Hot
ladder, a razor shave. I jump up out of there. I don't care if I ain't the most handsome dude in the world, but I feel like $1 million and I'm gonna talk like it. Everything come out my mouth is gonna be $1 million worth of content.
If you ask me, I am. On every day, even my worst day. That's how I feel about myself, and I think everybody should embrace
Nobody asked
themselves.
you that.
Embrace. You should. Hey, I mean, I know looking in the mirror is kind of hard for you to think about it like that.
Here
D.Lee,
go the
but
Jonas.
you gotta.
Y'all
But
do
you
your
got-
thing. I ain't
you gotta-
mad at you.
You gotta embrace yourself first. A lot of times throughout life, we're taught that don't be conceited. Oh, you think you all that? Oh, you all wrapped up into yourself.
Shit, I
Why
ain't all
not?
that.
Why? You should be wrapped into yourself. Not that it affects anybody else.
Right.
It do, because they be feeling some type of way,
Jealous.
and they're not all that,
Right.
and they might not be cute,
And they not
Their
wrapped
booty
into
might be
themselves.
flat.
Very
They
right.
might not have no
You know what? You
business.
just inspired me. You damn right I'm handsome as hell. I know.
Send them over there.
I know.
You'll
I'm
get
in
them.
D.Lee.
You'll be their friend. I'm not gonna be.
Oh, anybody can. But here's the thing: in this world, in this day and age, now remember, some of us are a little older than others, and y'all young.
And I'm
so
done
y'all don't
empowering bitches. If you don't know by now, then this is too bad.
And y'all don't
Some
know.
of us a lot older.
Y'all do not
A lot.
know in the 70s
Did you call him old?
and the 80s, there was no weave. So you was
Oh,
what
wait
you
a
was.
minute. Wait a minute. Let me speak on that. White women been wearing weaves
Yeah, but not
for years.
black women didn't use it.
Yes,
They won't
since
nothing.
the
There wasn't any.
30s.
Black women
Yes.
wasn't using
They would
weave
get their
yet.
little piece, baby.
Yeah, white people
Yes,
had it. They
the
could
ones.
afford it, and it was
Since
extra
1910.
expensive then too. But black women, I remember the first girl that I was in 7th grade, Renee Abercrombie. First girl, she had hair
Right,
shorter
civil
than rice,
rights
but her parents went and got the weave, but they did it too fast.
So she went.
That was back in the day. You couldn't just change your stuff overnight, and like you could change your hair tomorrow and come in here. Won't nobody think nothing of it. Oh, she changed her hair. She fine as hell. But back in the day, you had to put that weave in gradually because you can't be have bald head today and then come back and your head down to your ass tomorrow.
Here's the thing.
People was gonna notice that 'cause
let me address that as a woman. Yes, you can.
not back in the day you couldn't.
And
They was
guess
gonna talk
what?
about
When
you.
you get to the house, they still want to fuck. Whenever you get done with it, it don't matter. It don't matter. Shave it bald like Grace Jones. Get you a glue in, sew in. It don't matter.
But don't you think that it's weird that the only thing that
Be glad my hair is done.
the only thing that's not affected by the laws of supply and demand on this earth is pussy.
And y'all gonna want it regardless.
They're gonna want it
Whether
regardless. The demand is always there. Even
So-
though there's more women than men, the demand for pussy, the dick should be the commodity.
it's not. Though.
It's not though, because society trains us that it's not.
But let me tell
guess
you.
what? I act like it is.
Let me tell you, I noticed in 2015 the men have started charging a premium for penis.
I've been charged.
Yeah. You ain't gonna George
You gonna
me?
pay one way or another, baby.
Now I don't know who pays.
If you give up some,
I have never paid a premium for penis, but I've heard the people that do.
We all pay back and
Because
forth.
really, like if you got a chick that cook you a Sunday dinner,
need it, I do it.
some of these chicks they'll cook a meal on Facebook, and I'd be like, damn, that's $80 worth of groceries.
My
She
girls
got
don't even want to
chicken
cook no more.
and meatloaf
And some
and
of them
mashed
chicks put that
potatoes.
stuff on Facebook and it's like it's all ran
bringing
together.
together. Oh
What
my
is
God!
that?
It's like
Why
you
you
gonna
take
eat that?
pictures of that?
Yeah.
And see, well,
And that's the third picture you took
You
of
got
us. That's
these
the
men
one you
that ain't
thought was
never
right.
had nobody and they out here hungry and
Right.
they'll go for that.
Man,
That ain't
macaroni
nothing but
slash green
going fishing.
plate right there.
These hoes is going fishing and
Yeah.
they gonna catch them a fish
they
with that
are.
struggle
They
plate.
thirst
Somebody
trap.
going for it.
Cause fat chicks in Indianapolis is winning. I see beautiful chicks all the time
I was winning.
with
I
no
had-
man.
hey, when I was
fat
big,
chicks be got they man with them.
Well, hold on. Don't say that, man. Don't say beautiful then fat like that.
No, I'm saying beautiful women. Them
Because
ones
you
that
can't
we
be
looking
fat
at, the
and
tens
ugly.
we
Just
looking
tell
at,
the truth.
be single.
Fluffy.
And you can be slim and ugly. I know
No, fluffy my butt. You know what? Y'all tripping. I dated a fat girl before, and all they talk about is food. You know what I'm saying? And I be tired of hearing about food all the time. That's why I left her alone. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about food. Everything is food. The son
I
come
mean,
in,
yeah,
hey,
because
pudding.
I'm wondering what I'm gonna eat
You
when
know
I
what I'm
leave
saying?
here. I
I
don't know
Slim
what
Jim.
the problem is with it.
I'm thinking about them.
Baby, what time is it? It's 8 something.
I really would like to go to Red Lobster today. So.
Yeah, huh?
I'm mad we passed the KFC buffet on the way up.
All right, well, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back out and close the show out.
All right.
Hi. I think so. Anyway, we're back up here with my friend, Mr. Miller. He finally made it.
So we're up.
Slim Caddy. I called you your real name, your government.
That's no big deal. You know what I mean? I really got no agency tied.
You ain't running from nobody. You ain't got no warrants or nothing. All right, so I've interviewed you before. You're a rapper, and you're back.
All right.
And you work with them.
Yeah.
And y'all have an event coming up all together at the Emerson Theater.
Yes, ma'am.
This is your party, right?
To release, the relaunch of my album I dropped last year called Realistic Music Volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in the process right now. My man got my notebook, but I'm still writing my mixtape. It's called Microphone Therapy Session 1. And
Is that what you're performing for us today? Something from Microphone Therapy Session?
Yeah, it's kind of like a statement, Hot 16 bar challenge. You know what I mean?
Oh, I want to hear that. All right, well, I'm going to get off the stage and let you do your thing.
Oh, you sit right there. It's cool. I mean, I ain't got to stand up to do it.
Do you want a microphone?
Can they hear me out there with talking like this?
Yeah, we got cordless mics. Well, go ahead and spit your thing, because after this, you the last guest. We was waiting on you, baby.
All right, well, since I'm the last guest, I guess I'll go ahead and kill it real quick. I know we had a lot of problems with these guys in the city, man. They say they support and they don't, and they say they're going to do stuff when they won't. So I figure I'll kill them like this. I made a promise to some family members that's no longer living. When I finally get my chance to do my thing, I'ma kill it. I'ma be the definition when you mention realistic. Real Naptown nigga, born in the house of villains. When I'm rapping, my people listen, cause I paint a perfect picture with detailed descriptions that'll make your vision really vivid. My style is different, but over time I really start to get it. Unoriginality is forgiven within this business. When you the shit beginners, imitate the characteristics. You can mirror the style, but y'all ain't fucking with the lyrics. Penmanship is ridiculous. My whole city is witnesses to my growth and development to a better position. Get about your feelings and quit the complaining and the bitching. These niggas acting like some estrogen driven women. Y'all niggas so pussy, you got a might off prescription. They sitting down when they pissing, period, your blood in your dickies.
Ooh, my goodness. So that's for people that don't support?
Yeah.
Y'all should really start helping him out and supporting him and talking bad about y'all. I like that. And that's a sample of what they can hear at the Emerson Theater, or are you going to be doing something else?
you know, it really depends on how I feel. You know what I mean?
And that is January the 9th?
January
8th.
His show, we close the shows.
On 10th Street?
10th and Emerson.
And what from when to when?
Well, for right now I got it at 5 because I didn't know what time, like when I would get all these tickets sold, carrying like that. I'm thinking realistically here, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of give myself a little time, and I figure if I get my money in on time, then everything go right.
Okay, and where can people get tickets to this event?
Got them right here in my hand. Got them right here. I mean, on the ticket they say $12. I mean, but I try to look out. So if you ain't got the $5, here you go. I ain't tripping.
Okay, and then they can find you on my page. Do you have an Eventbrite link or anything like that?
I got not really an event like thing, but I know my birthday party is January 2nd at Club Live. Everybody's invited. You know what I mean?
He said everybody.
Everybody, come on
Don't
out.
say you didn't get it, child.
Well, except for that ex-wife back in California, she can stay.
That's a long way anyway.
Yeah, she's a long way. She's a long. Anyway.
That's why she's an ex-wife, right? All right. Well, I appreciate you coming back to the day party.
I appreciate you not shutting everything down before I got here.
No problem. No problem. We had to go a little bit longer because this is the last one till January 9th.
How my boys do?
Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. I mean, we made some new friends. They my new cousins. Usually I say 2 times.
Right.
If I see you 2 times, you my cousin. But
right.
Y'all got in after 1.
I appreciate it.
So y'all already my cousins. And I look forward to doing good business. I want to hear y'all at one of my events. You know the comedians, they don't never want to go first. They gone.
Speaking of comedians,
they don't never want to go first.
I'm actually in the process of throwing something together, and once I get the venue situation taken care of, I will need a host.
Let me know, cause I'll definitely host it. I'll get up there and talk trash.
When I was bringing up my man over here, it's like I brought your name up, but he was like, "Who is Aisha Brown? What's it?"
It's like, wait a minute, wait. I just seen her posting all this stuff on Facebook.
I'm working on it.
And he was like, yeah, we about to go get on her show. I'm like, that's right.
Come on. So now y'all my cousins. So don't be no strangers.
Right.
Whenever y'all got something, come over here and tell me about it. That way we can get it on the internet and everybody can see it and be at y'all's events.
What's up? I appreciate all the love.
They hot, they tight. Tell me the name of your label again.
We're Sick Minded Entertainment. I'm the president, co-founder, and David Barz is the CEO, founder of it.
Slim Caddy.
He runs a different label.
Lassie Empowerment.
He's the CEO of
Realistic
Records. Yeah.
All
We're
right.
all doing like a combination of mixing all
real sick music.
Yeah.
And so both of you guys will be at the event at the Emerson.
Oh yeah, we all gonna perform together.
Too.
See, our idea, man, kind of just get everybody together so everybody can get their chance to get out there with us. Because we're not gonna quit this till we make it, and we're not gonna quit when we make it. You know what I mean?
And y'all can probably sit at my Pretty Girl Swag Entertainment table. I'll probably go.
What's up?
I see y'all all over.
I like pretty girls.
Yep. So we'll have a table, ladies. So I'll get with y'all on that. Well, thank y'all for coming to the day party. We're gonna go ahead and cut it off. We got things to do, Christmas presents to get, stockings to stuff, and we'll see you on January the 9th.
Everybody have a happy holiday.
What's up?
That's it.
I appreciate you, baby.